Hey guys, it's Ryan live from Unbound. Just wanted to send a special thank you to new patron, Microclone. His name should be up here. Microclone, thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon, man. It makes a huge difference. And to everyone who is supporting us on Patreon, guys, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it, and Shun Chang appreciates it, Brenna Thornton appreciates it. We all appreciate it here in the studio, and I'm doing my very best for you guys. And I did want to keep you guys updated. I need to give my voice and my body a couple days off because these animatics took quite a lot out of me, especially in terms of the voice acting performance. I had to push my voice so hard that it's like pretty strained right now, and it's pretty cracked, and it's my voice is shot essentially. Like I can't do these character performances right now. I just can't do it right now. I have to give my voice and my body a little time to just recover. So, if you're wondering what goes into these voice acting performances, that's what goes into it. I have to go so hard at it that oftentimes my voice will get shot because, like, I'm screaming all the time or I'm emoting to an extent that is not normal. It's character acting. You know, you're acting a lot of the times. Sometimes you're crying. Your body is going to be sweating like crazy. Your chair is going to be filled with sweat. Your clothes are going to be sweaty and damp. I mean, you're pushing yourself to a very far level where it is straining on both your body and your especially your throat. Sorry, the dog next door is barking at something. But yeah, Microclone. Thank you so much again for supporting us on Patreon, and thank you so much to all of our patrons on Patreon. After these next couple of days, I'm gonna probably get started on the writing for the next Takashi webcomic for the Mouth of Hell. Then I will get started on it as soon as I possibly can. I do feel a little bad that my voice has been shot because I do have 21 characters I need to audition for this upcoming video game that's coming out. It looks like a lot of fun. I have 21 characters I need to audition for. And it's a lot. Character voice acting is a lot, and it's going to take a lot of energy. It's going to take a lot of strain on my voice, but I will do it after my voice recovers, and hopefully when I submit it, they are still willing to look at my auditions. We'll see, and there's no guarantee I'll get any job on that game or anything, but hey, I mean, doing an audition for 21 characters for this game, it at least increases my odds, Put in the numbers and maybe you'll get a job, essentially. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on my end, and I just need to give my voice a little time to recover. I need to give my body a little time to recover. And I also want to just spend the remainder of this video just letting you guys know, to anyone who feels discouraged, either in voice acting, or voiceover, or webcomic making, or writing, or anything. It's okay. I started off pretty bad, and I got better over time, and I know plenty of professionals who started really bad, and they got really good over time, either by just doing it over and over and over again, or getting a really good mentor that properly taught them, that gave them the proper feedback on how to do things, why they should do things a certain way, and also just demonstrating to them how it should be done, so on and so forth. Sorry, the dogs are freaking out right now, but I did just want to let you guys know that we all start off pretty crappy. We all start off pretty bad, but we get better over time. And yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry about the dogs. They're, next door, they're just losing their damn minds. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of time to recover, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of encouragement if you feel like you're struggling, or if you feel like maybe you have low self-esteem like I do. It may not look like it, but I have probably the lowest self-esteem of any person you'll ever meet. Despite the stuff that I do, despite my capabilities, I've spent most of my life just being looked down on and being heavily criticized for things I cannot control, and for things that really have just never been my fault to begin with. And I'm being as honest as I can about that. Like I've spent most of my life just being I guess you could say verbally pummeled into the ground by basically like everyone surrounding me. But I'm still here, and I'm still making stuff for you guys. I'm still doing my best. So, if you want to know where I'm coming from, that's where I'm coming from. And my self-esteem is it's not very strong. my self-esteem is almost nothing. Now, I won't tolerate disrespect, obviously, but when people criticize me for things that I cannot control, or things that, I know I did my very best on, and that I just don't know what else I can do, because probably the feedback's not very good. There's no specifics. It's just saying like, oh, I just don't like this. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. That's just how it turned out. I did my very best, and you can't please everybody, because a lot of people are just gonna be like, well, it wasn't good enough. And I'm like, well, I did my best, and I'm doing my best for where I am right now, and I'm sure you're doing your best for where you are right now. So don't feel ashamed for doing your very best, because naturally over time you will get better, and you'll find out that a lot of people think it's not that bad, or it's pretty good actually. So don't feel too discouraged. Just do your best, and I know you're doing your best. Keep at it, have fun, and enjoy what you do. And I'll see you guys later. Stay inspired.